gotta be kidding. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Day 2 on this project. Yes, I understand the lens is a little foggy. I'm sorry. That's just how effing humid it is. It's like 7:40, 7:50 in the morning, and I think we're in the 70s, but it feels like it's 85 because it is so god-awful humid out here. So anyway, Rick came out last night, and whoo, look at how foggy that is. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. But Rick came out last night, did a little more mulching after he brought some tools back and tightened up that fitting on the Fecon head. It is still leaking, so he's gonna go pick up another fitting here shortly. He just dropped 2 more trees. We're gonna mulch the tops up, get the timber out of there. Then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna take out these guys right here. And we'll drop them, pull the good usable timber out, mulch the tops, and then I'm gonna disappear back over there where I was working yesterday and we'll finish that out. So that is the plan before we move over to the new spot, which is way back on the other side of those trees over there. So without further ado, I'm gonna go get the GoPro set up and everything because you guys can't see crap with how foggy the lens is. So yeah, we'll catch you in a minute. Nice. Oh, I love starting with grease on my hands. Damn it. There they are. All right, I got the tree shear behind me. I was making sure I wasn't gonna hit it. All right, away we go. We are greased, fueled, and depth for the day. So that's always good to have that out of the way. So we're gonna run over here and try to get some of these bigger chunks here picked up and out of our way. And once that's done, we will throw the stump grinder on. Again, we're gonna have the issue this morning with the humidity of our freaking windows fogging up, which is gonna be a good time. That was really irritating yesterday. It really makes visibility quite poor because you cannot see at all out your side windows, and unless I keep the windshield wipers going, I can't see out my front window, which is super safe, but it is what it is. What are you going to do with the humidity? I'm trying to get some of this garbage off of here. And this right here is a great example of the way you can use an attachment, not necessarily for how it was intended, but still, you know, without tearing up the attachment, you can still use it in some creative ways. So I'm actually using the Grapple itself now to move this small stuff around. And it works really well for that. I'm assuming you can see what you're doing, which I can't right now. There we go. Get out of there, dude. All right. So I gotta be honest, after playing with sticks all day long yesterday with this log grapple, I must confess, I don't like logging. It's a pain in the butt trying to pick these things up and get them to move the way you want to, and I'm not a fan. my hard work is going to waste. Everything's getting all discombobulated again. Oh, you gotta be kidding. It's a pain, guys, it's a pain. We're just gonna take this awkward shaped one over there. I'm done fooling around. I'm done fooling around, damn it. We're gonna take something over there. Start messing with the small stuff. And I'm just gonna take it. Instead of wasting a bunch of time fooling around, we're just gonna take what I got. For God's sakes, what are you caught on? This is why I hate dealing with the logs. I'm done f***ing around. More windshield wiper. Alright guys, I'm going to keep rolling on this. This is not the most exciting thing, I'm aware. So I'm going to shut the camera off, and when I put the stump grinder on, we will throw it on the... We'll throw the GoPro on the stump grinder and get some footage. So I will catch you guys here in a little bit. Okay guys, as promised, I'm going to get you some stump grinding action, because we all love the stump grinder. And I do have a camera out on the end of the stump grinder. Bonus view. Alright, we're going to start on this guy right here. Sorry, let me get situated, everybody. I believe this is cottonwood. I'm not sure. Rick would be the one to answer for sure. But I'm not a fan of it because, as you can see, it does not mulch well. It kind of shreds instead of me being able to tear out big chunks. Isn't this exciting? Don't you wish you could be in excavating? back a hair more, because it looks like this is extending out a little bit. And we'll try to get the whole thing. Yeah, you can see that root that extends out. That's why we're backing up. These are the sort of jobs right here that make your day go really slow. Like you just feel like you're making no progress because you're just sitting here grinding a stump. Nice thing is I think we're through this one. I just need to scoot forward to clear out the rest of it up there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, we're able to make it all the way across, so we're going to scoot forward one more time. Actually, we're going to let that spin down. There we are. Now we're going to shove these logs forward just a bit here so that I'm not getting into them with the grinder while I finish off this stump. There we are. Alright guys, I'm going to go flip the cameras off since this is my life, and I'm going to continue grinding stumps, and I will catch you guys here in a little bit when we get the Fecon head rolling. So we will catch you guys then. Alright everybody, it's officially Fecon time. I've been grinding stumps for a long freaking time. Now it is finally time to grind some stuff. Here we go. Does a nice job. It always amazes me at how all familiar with the chainsaw. Like you get a chainsaw in front of you, and all of a sudden you go from cutting down one tree. That's all you need to do, cut down one tree. The next thing you know, you're ready to move to the Amazon and start the deforestation process because it's just that much fun. That's the way this machine is. It's just, it is fun to eat this stuff. You know, I don't know that this whole field needed to be cleared, but by golly, we're gonna clear it. That's how I look at it. So Rick has left me here by myself. He is going to Port Huron, which is about 2.5 hours away. He's got a job out there he's looking at. You know, I'd be okay if he didn't get that one, because I really don't want to go to Port Huron. But at the same time, it is what it is. So I'm going to try to wrap this one up. We will see how quickly I get done. I would like to wrap it up tonight. I don't know that I'm going to get there. I've been grinding stumps forever. That took way longer than I originally anticipated. And so I'm getting a super, super late start on my mulching. So I've got to finish mulching all of the tops here. And once this is done, and I finish out the mulching in the back here, I've got to go over to the other side of the property and actually do the other half of the job, which isn't nearly as involved as this side was, but still, it's not a small amount of mulching. So I'm afraid it's going to take a while. So we'll see. We better get some sweet footage off that camera. I'll hit you at the end of the day. We'll see how it goes. I was wanting to get the drone up in the air, but now I'm kind of in a time crunch situation, and I don't know that I have time to mess with the drone. So I'm going to pull the cameras in, get rocking, and see if I can't finish this out tonight. So we'll see you guys here shortly. All right, everybody, it's the end of day 2. It was a long day. It's like, I don't know, 6:15, somewhere in there. I've still got about an hour worth of work tomorrow. So yeah, we're just gonna do it tomorrow. I'm not going this late tonight to come in early again tomorrow. F it, we can come. We gotta pick up the skid steer anyway tomorrow. So we'll just finish out the last little bit here. So basically what we've got is sprinkled in here. You'll see we've got all these big logs here that were just too much to use the Fecon head on. So we'll pick those up with the forks tomorrow, throw them on our pile over there. And then I've got probably, I don't know, 40 minutes of stump grinding. I've got a stump here and I got a couple back in the back there. But as you can see, this is pretty dang cleared. So I don't know if I mentioned, I think I mentioned at some point in time, this used to be a motocross track, sorry. It used to be a motocross track, which is why there's hills and mountains and everything everywhere, which is kind of cool, except that it makes it a giant pain in the ass when you're trying to get around here with the Fecon head, especially since it's also overgrown. You can't see where the slopes are, so you just kind of guess. And you know, I stood her on her nose once. In fact, you can see right here when we were coming in day 1 here, I teetered right there over the edge. Ooh, let me darken you up a little bit. There we go. Anyways, so that's where I went down. I was able to get myself out though. So anyway, sorry, I'll point the camera at myself. Tomorrow the game plan is we'll come back here for about, like I said, about an hour and a half or so and wrap up. And then we have another job that is about a 45-minute drive from here. So here's my plan. I'm doing my drone footage tonight of the finished product because really you see what we have to do. I already went and finished Fecon. Sorry guys, it's the end of the day. My brain just took a total poop on me right there. I went and finished mulching over there on that other side of the property. I'm just gonna check with Rick to see if we need to do any touch-up tomorrow. So we might have to do a little touch-up, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're pretty dang close to calling this finished. So I'm gonna do all my finished drone footage tonight. I'm not gonna record here in the morning. Instead, I'm gonna wait until we get to the new site and do my recording there. So we're gonna pretend like this project's totally done. Yeah, I'm going home after I take my drone footage, and then I'm gonna get some sleep to do it again tomorrow because Rick is working me like a dog here at the end of the season. So hope you guys have a good evening. Enjoy the drone footage of the finished product, and we'll see you on the next one.